Welcome to Movie Story Short, the channel where we summarize your favorite movies in just a few minutes. Today, we're diving into the chilling and suspenseful horror movie Anything for Jackson, a tale of grief, dark magic, and horrifying consequences. Stay tuned as we unravel this spine-tingling story. And now let's begin. The movie opens in a quiet, snow-laden suburban neighborhood. Elderly couple Audrey and Dr. Henry Walsh seem like ordinary retirees. However, their genteel demeanor masks a sinister secret. As the story begins, we find them preparing to conduct an unconventional ritual. Their grief over losing their grandson Jackson has driven them to desperation, and they plan to bring him back to life, no matter the cost. The Walshes kidnap a pregnant woman named Shannon Becker. Audrey and Henry believe Shannon's unborn baby will serve as the perfect vessel for Jackson's soul. Despite her pleas and resistance, they imprison her in a bedroom of their house, which has been transformed into a makeshift ritual space. The room is adorned with occult symbols, candles, and an eerie sense of foreboding. The couple reassures Shannon that she and her baby won't be harmed, but their plans involve summoning forces beyond their control. As Audrey and Henry attempt to perform the necromantic ritual, they turn to a mysterious ancient book of spells. The book is filled with cryptic symbols and instructions, which they struggle to interpret. Despite their amateurish approach to the occult, their ritual inadvertently opens the door to something far darker than they anticipated. Malevolent spirits begin to manifest in their home, creating a tense atmosphere of dread and paranoia. Shannon, trapped and terrified, devises ways to escape. She repeatedly attempts to outsmart her captors, exploiting cracks in their seemingly harmonious relationship. Henry, though deeply committed to the ritual, begins to question their actions, particularly as the malevolent entities grow more aggressive. Audrey, on the other hand, remains unwavering in her determination to bring Jackson back, blind to the escalating supernatural chaos. As the ritual progresses, the Walsh's home becomes increasingly haunted. The spirits that appear are grotesque and unpredictable, embodying the fears and regrets of those who summon them. One particularly chilling apparition is a ghost performing an endless tooth-pulling act, a grotesque reminder of the unintended consequences of dabbling in the dark arts. Each encounter heightens the tension and stakes. Meanwhile, Shannon discovers the Book of Spells and realizes its connection to the spirits tormenting the house. She begins to understand that the forces unleashed by the Walshes are not interested in helping them, but in causing harm. The book seems to take on a life of its own, urging anyone who interacts with it toward darkness. Audrey and Henry's belief that they are in control begins to waver. The spirits start attacking them directly, exploiting their grief and guilt. Henry, who initially saw himself as a rational man of science, is consumed by the horrors he has unleashed. Audrey, driven by her love for Jackson, grows increasingly desperate, pushing ahead with the ritual even as the dangers multiply. Shannon, meanwhile, grows bolder in her attempts to escape. She confronts the Walshes about the evil they've unleashed, but her words fall on deaf ears. A turning point comes when Henry has a terrifying encounter with a spirit that forces him to relive a traumatic moment from his past. Shaken, he begins to question whether their actions are worth the cost. In a climactic moment, the ritual spirals out of control. The spirits, now fully unleashed, attack indiscriminately, and the house becomes a battleground of supernatural terror. Shannon seizes the opportunity to fight back, using the knowledge she has gained from the spellbook to disrupt the ritual. As she battles the Walshes and the spirits, she discovers the strength and resilience within herself to survive. The story hurtles toward a devastating conclusion. The Walshes face the ultimate consequences of their actions, consumed by the very forces they sought to control. Shannon, though battered and scarred by her ordeal, emerges as a survivor. The final scene suggests that while the immediate threat is past, the darkness summoned by the ritual lingers, leaving a chilling ambiguity about what comes next. And here we end the movie. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like the video. Thank you for watching Movie Story Short, where we bring you thrilling movie summaries in just a few minutes. Stay tuned for more exciting content.